A night in shining couture. King Charles finally honors David Beckham for his services to sport and charity, as he wears a suit designed by wife Victoria as she and his proud parents watch. 25 trophies, 115 England caps, 5 international tournaments and countless priceless goals. But today David Beckham has finally received one of the few honors that has eluded him during a trophy-laden 21-year football career and beyond. Dressed in a suit tailor-made for the occasion by Victoria Beckham, he was knighted by King Charles himself at Windsor Castle for his services to sport and charity. The 50-year-old's devoted wife and his proud parents Ted and Sandra smiled as they watched him bow and kneel for the monarch, who touched him gently on both shoulders with his sword. The king and his new knight, who have struck up a heartwarming friendship in recent years over their shared love of gardening and bees, smiled, shook hands and chatted briefly during the moving investiture ceremony. Speaking afterwards, Sir David admitted he had been emotional as he received his greatest honor, and revealed that Charles had complimented him on the suit Victoria had designed and made for him as a gift. "I've been very obviously lucky in my career to have won what I've won and done what I've done, but to receive an honor like this of a knight is beyond anything that I ever thought that I would receive," he said. To be honest, a young boy from the East End of London, born in Leytonstone, and here at Windsor Castle, being honored by His Majesty the King, the most important and the most respected institution in the world, it's quite a moment. This is without doubt my proudest moment. His knighthood marks a pivotal and personally important moment for one of England's greatest ever footballers. It is also a dream that Sir David Beckham probably never thought would come true after waiting for so long. Asked whether he managed to speak to Charles during the ceremony, Sir David said, "He was quite impressed with my suit. He's kind of the most elegantly dressed man that I know. So he inspired quite a few of my looks over the years, and he definitely inspired this look. It was something that my wife made me. I looked at old pictures of him when he was quite young in morning suits and I was like, okay, that's what I want to wear. So I gave it to my wife and she did it." The father of 4 was knighted alongside Sir Mel Stride, the former Secretary of State for Work and Pensions, for his political and public service. It is certainly a dream come true for Beckham. As a young child, he would travel to Horse Guards Parade to joyfully watch Trooping the Colour with his monarchist grandparents. Members of his family would religiously stand up for the Queen's Christmas Day speech. David will have a small celebration afterwards for close friends and family later. His children Romeo, Cruz and Harper are expected to attend, though, sadly, his eldest son Brooklyn and his wife Nicola won't be in attendance amid a family fallout. When it was announced that his father was to be knighted back in the spring, Brooklyn didn't congratulate him either publicly or privately, while his other 2 sons made a huge fuss of the news on social media. Indeed, this time a decade ago, being handed a knighthood was unimaginable for the former England captain. He was on the cusp of being made a Sir back in 2014. But concerns were raised after he was caught up in an alleged tax avoidance scheme, which was later deemed to be legitimate. And in February 2017 he took aim at the Honours Committee for taking him off the list for the gong, leaving his hopes of an honour in tatters. But he has continued with his charity work. The Mail revealed in June that Beckham was nominated for the award by UNICEF, the charity that he has worked with for more than 20 years, and the British Fashion Council. Sources said that both organisations canvassed opinion over whether they should have put Beckham forward and received very positive feedback. It is understood that some involved with the decision were very impressed with David's birthday fundraiser, where he asked that instead of presents people donate to the fund to help children, particularly girls, around the world. His new honour came amid a burgeoning closeness to the king. They met at the British Fashion Council Awards in May 2023 when David gifted him a pot of his homemade honey DB's sticky stuff, which he makes at the couple's Grade 2 listed barn in Great Tew, Oxfordshire. The king was stunned to learn about David's hobby, and their conversation quickly turned to their mutual love of bees. They also met at the Royal Horticultural Society Chelsea Flower Show in May this year. The king invited him to Highgrove, where he asked him to join his foundation.